Hey guys, welcome back to the series on building the 100% free WordPress website. I'm just building all the graphics that I talked about adding and building in the last video that we had. So now that we've got some of this visual content, what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and take that and we're going to actually put it in the site. So we had different graphics that we're going to link to different pages. We're going to go over making those pages and that content, and then kind of developing and building a strategy for like what we're doing with the website, like where we want people to go when they get there, like how we want to funnel them, and then also like what we're doing with this website, because I'm going to actually like monetize this website and I'll show you all that as well. So we're just going to jump right into the home page here, which in the other parts we went over how to get to, and we are going to just go ahead and build a new block at the top here. Well, actually first let's delete this one because we don't want this to be our section anymore. So we just want something that is going to have 4 sections, and we're going to go to it's not formatting, it's a layout. Okay, you go to layout grid, and then you're gonna want to pick 4, and this allows us to put 4 things in a block, right? So if you want to put 3 things in a block, there's an option for that, so on and so forth. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and we're gonna add images to each of these blocks, right? So it's really easy to do this, right? You know, no coding necessary. You just go in here, add these in, and let's see if we can go over here to our media library, and let's see if I can just drag and drop this in there. Alright, follow us, about us, videos, locations, and then I made just this one bigger graphic that's just like, it just says let's go. It's like 2. So we're actually just gonna start off with let's just pick videos, and that'll be the first one. Okay, so we'll put videos in there. Second one will be about us. It'll be like locations. And see, I'm just picking and inserting these in there. And so let's see, did I already do follow us? Nope. There we go. Bam. So here we go. Here are 4 little like button icons that we're gonna have that are all gonna stack up, so we can actually click on them, right? So if you want to start right now, what we're going to do is go and start linking these. So we're going to link these to a page, and so we're going to hit what we're actually going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to have to make these pages, and then we're just going to link to them. There's another way to do it that right now I'm drawing a slight blank on, but that is the right way to do it. So oh yeah, we don't want to go to this. See, this is the attachment page. This is just where the attachment lives. We don't care about that. So we're going to edit that, and we're going to get a hot link for that. So let me go ahead and start out with this. So I know that I've already done the About Us page, and so I'm actually just going to copy the link for the About Us page. I'm just going to link it in there. It's really easy to do these, and you always want to make sure that you're opening them in the same tab, like if they're part of the website. But if they're an exterior link, well, let's say they're like an Amazon link, generally my preference is you want to open them in a new tab, because you want to send people to what you want to have, but you also don't want them to leave your site. Like, you want it to still be in their tabs so that they're spending time on your site and they like come back. You don't want to just like completely take them away, right? So for this one, because it's still part of our site, we're going to keep it there. This is going to be a little bit boring, but it's going to be good to show you like how to make the pages. So we're going to go in the pages section, we're going to add new page, and let's just go ahead and start banging through these. So they have these templates that we can use, so I'm actually interested in what this this is kind of cool. But actually what we're going to do is we're just going to do a blank template. And for videos, what I'm going to actually start doing, I'm just going to make a block, and I'm going to do just like we did before. I'm going to actually grab a layout grid of 3, and then I'm going to do another layout grid of 3. So I'm going to put some videos in here, and I'll show you how that all works here in just a second. We're going to go in. There's a place where you just literally you can just literally search video, right? And you can just insert it from a URL. So like I'm just gonna go to my YouTube channel, and I've got some videos on some like different places in Google Earth that are kind of like travel-esque, right? So I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna grab one of those just to show you like what I'm talking about. So let's see, I'm gonna copy this link and go over here, and then I'm gonna do this. I don't want it to be at the 74-second mark, so cool. So this will actually show up a lot better. It'll be like more sized in whenever it actually publishes. This is kind of a glitch right here, because obviously that would look disgusting. So I'm gonna just show you the page here real quick. Yeah, see, look, we're gonna put in all these videos here, but I'll do that busy work so that you guys don't have to hang out for that. But here we go, we have our video page. I'm gonna copy that link. I'm gonna go over to this, and I'm gonna throw that in there. Bam. And that's gonna open into, make sure we click this little down arrow button to make sure that's opening in the same tab. Alright, so videos, let's go ahead and make the About Us page. Now we're using a blank template so that we can have control over like what actually goes inside the what goes inside here. Alright, so like in here we'll probably put some text. We'll build that out here in a little bit. Just want to get the pages up for now. Oh, I think we already have an About Us. Am I silly? Did I do that twice? I'm ridiculous. Okay. Next one, locations. We just act like that didn't happen. See, when you get in the flow and you're working on things, then you can definitely get somewhere. But there, I showed you how to trash a page. Literally just trash a page and it'll still be in your trashed folder. So you can still get to it if you didn't mean to delete it, you know. I usually mean to delete things when I delete things, but in this case. Okay, locations. So for locations, we're probably going to do another like block style system. You don't have to do it right when you publish the page. You can always go back and do that. I'm going to copy that link, put that in there. And as you can tell, a lot of this stuff is really easy. It's just like busy work, right? Let's get Follow Us. Follow Us. And this page is just going to have a bunch of social links on it. So that's the only intent for this page right here. Okay, let's double check that all those links are in, because that is essential. Make sure that they're all linked properly. Oh wait, I don't want that. There we go. Bam, so we've set these up at the very least. We have this. So these are like small boxy icons. We're good to go on that. Okay, and so this is the basics of what we wanted to accomplish. So I'm gonna actually take a look at our site just real quick, just the actual site, so that you can we can get into understanding what that's about. Oh, and actually, one thing that I did here, and this is great to know, I accidentally deleted the home page, but then I just brought it back from the trash. But what it did is it took away my ability to have that home page assigned to like as the home page, and instead it just is gonna let me like show up like a feed of my posts, right? So what I actually want to do is I want to go back and reassign the home page to be the main page, right? So I don't want this dummy content. So you got to go to the customize section, and then you have to actually go let me find it right here. Okay, so yeah, homepage settings. You go to homepage settings and you use a static page, and then you pick this one, which right now is number 16, no title. And there you go. That's your site then. So I think we're about there. Bam, there it is. So this is what we currently have up. Right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to modify this section right here. And actually I'm probably just going to leave this text because this is or there's some sort of model of this text, so that, because this kind of accomplishes what we want to. So, and then next from that, we're basically gonna get rid of a lot of this other stuff down here, and we're gonna have a really simple landing page. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. So let's go to pages, and actually it's kind of annoying that it's our home page, but it's just number is just 16. That's all it's called, which I think is kind of weird. So we're gonna edit that to actually just say home. Actually, no, I know why I took that away, because I didn't want that to show. We're good to go. Alright, cool. So follow us, locations, videos. Awesome. Edit the home page. Let's add in just one more image. So let's swap this one out. This little thing right here, you edit the image, you can just swap out for your other one. So I'm going to take this let's go image, and then I'm going to go ahead and take this. This is kind of an interesting situation. This button, we're going to put a link to our locations page in there. So the same link that's over here, we're actually just going to grab that, and we're going to put that in here. And there we go. Explore our offers. And then, so let's think about this real quick. Explore the world. Let's see. I'm gonna change this to let's somewhere. Amazing tours and fun adventures are waiting for you. So you gotta just like look at like the flow of this, see how you like that. You can align these a little bit differently. I'm gonna actually take this and see if I can't. I'm gonna change it to an H3. No big deal. Okay, so I just kind of modified that a little bit. I'm gonna take the visitors link. I'm also gonna, or the locations link, I'm gonna put it in there too. And there we go. And then this, we're gonna get rid of these blocks. So literally just kind of click on it and then just remove block. Put it on here. Remove this block and this one. And some of these empty spaces will still kind of be there, and you're gonna want to get rid of those too. And don't worry, because like if we want to add in more stuff later, we'll just add in more stuff later. It's not a big deal. But cleaning out some of this dummy content is really good, because you don't want to have to like give yourself the idea that you need to put some sort of content in for like every single area where dummy content existed in your theme that you got. You don't need to do that. You don't have to live like that. I'll just say. Sometimes it's a little bit hard. One thing I will say, a little bit hard to just like find where to click to just delete the whole entire block. It's a little bit annoying. So sometimes you'll find yourself just clicking, trying to delete blocks, and they take a little while to actually get off. Like where this one, bam, no problem. So this is just cleanup. But when you start a site and you start actually messing with that, you will be doing this too. Alright, so I cleaned up all the content, and now this is all we have. And you see if I click on videos, I go over there, all the links work. It's awesome. The next thing that we're going to do, so we're going to implement a menu, and then we're going to start developing some of the content on these pages, and then we will push forward into like the goal of what we're actually gonna send people to. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next